Join us today as we go on this luxury yacht on a tour of the river just outside of our hotel. We get detained by the Navy and threatened with arrest, as well as we visit Silk Island. I'm pretty sure that whole thing was a setup, but who knows. They did get a scarf out of us, so good for them. Anyway, enjoy. Thanks for watching. If you think what we're doing is worthwhile, please continue to watch and please consider subscribing. Thanks. Bye-bye. We also got to stop and look at some monkeys, and we went to the Golden Ship, which is, well, that we went, you know, it's one of those things. Thanks. On the way back from a ride, this happened. Cracked a rib, broke my collarbone. A good day was had by all. So I'm climbing on this rickety dock to get on this boat, all busted up. I do everything for my viewers. Hope they appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I saw this guy messing around on his boat. We were having breakfast, and we ended up contracting with this guy to take us for a little ride. Little did we know what awaited us. To say the least, it was a little interesting trip. Began with him being gone for 15 minutes to go put his motorcycle back at his house.
We're fine. How about if we just untie and take ourselves on a boat ride? That would work, wouldn't it?
Sally, right? Yes, Sally. Cap.
I'm going to join you over there because it's going to be shady on that side. No. We both sit on the side, shade side. Well, he's the smart one. He bought the umbrella. There's our trusty dock right there we got on the boat on. I take you to all the finest places, honey.
Yes, you do. We're on the water. We're going from I cannot say the name of it.
We're going to get a real good close-up look at this military boat in about 2 hours.
To extend our visa for about 2 weeks. Most nights we've been the only guest, or maybe there's another guest there at our very nice hotel. You think that they would want to keep more tourists in the country, but we've heard crickets on our visa renewal. And now when we went to log into the website for the first time, it says for a passcode again. So I think we're locked out. We're not going to be able to extend our stay. Well, our rudder's broken, so we're stuck on the beach here. Got these two guys swimming in the water. Family came by in a tuk-tuk. They're coming down the beach to see what's going on. No, she's not waving. She's gonna ignore me.
The tallest one. She was the biggest one.
So our boat, one of two pins fell off the rudder. There's the piece that's supposed to be holding it to the boat. It's gone. So he's waiting for parts. Hello! How are you? They're walking away. They're scared. Hi! Hello! Come here, fist bump me. You want to fist bump me? No? Too scary. Our boat driver praying to the boat gods that his rudder's going to be magically fixed. There's salvation right there. There's Kathy wondering what the hell we should do.
I am being optimistic.
Yeah, I'm not.
Is that supposed to be open on the end?
No, it's not. But I was hoping to use my noise muffling mic setup, but it gets it too hot, so I'm just going bare bones here.
Bare bones.
Okay. This guy's setting up tables down there on the beach, honey.
I know.
It's very optimistic.
Kind of hot for that.
Maybe it's for tonight.
Maybe.
It's almost midnight. We started at 10 a.m. and now it's like 7:30 at night.
You are such a drama queen.
I beg your pardon, I'm a drama king.
Oh, right. No woke stuff going on.
Jesus, don't put any more holes in that rotten motherfucker. Dear God. Yeah, we see it. We're very optimistic. No, we're not. Yeah, A number one. MacGyver would be so proud. Maybe we could put this on a resurrecting MacGyver series. Oh, that's right. They already did that. Died a quick death. Oh yeah, he's lashing her down. The last pull, the whole piece is gonna fall off, and they're gonna all be demoralized.
What do we have up here? Nice little fishing boat that works. Coming in from a day's fishing.
I mean, you don't have to be such a drama queen.
What? Because I commented that it worked.
Honey,
What?
show some faith in your captain, for Christ's sakes.
I have. Otherwise, we would have been out.
We would have been
in a
back in our
tuk-tuk.
air-conditioned room right now, drinking Mai Tais.
where the rudder actually protrudes down into the water.
Yeah.
He literally took off 3 inches of rudder that was just hanging off the tip, rotten.
Fix a rudder with baling wire, literally, and a drill. So they're trying to drill out 2 holes to beat this pin into the side of the rudder edge. And they chipped out one of the holes already, so they chopped down the new meat, and now they're doing it again. Now they're gonna try and insert that son of a bitch into the rudder. It's going. It's in. Oh no, a few more wax. You can see pieces of the rudder just falling off the end of it. Oh, they want a big piece. We don't need that. No, we don't need any of that. No. No, they're even laughing. It's like, oh fuck. These people are gonna drown. Now we're gonna drill a hole through it so we can run the wire around it. Would have felt better if he drilled that hole a little further down into the rudder, but what the hell, right on the edge is good.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. We got it all going on here. You notice that guy slipped off his shoes so he could put it underneath his kickstand on his motorcycle.
Yeah. I was trying to get both the mechanic and the motorcycle because it's like mobile marine mechanic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the bike?
We always travel first class, whatever we do. Finest accommodations, finest boats. Woohoo! Wherever we go, it's always number 1. So this is the mangrove part of the trip, and the garbage is just atrocious, overwhelming the mangrove portion, unfortunately. The whole country's like this. I don't know what it is, but even the guy that came to repair our rudder, he drank his water and he threw the bottle on the beach. No appreciation by a lot of the locals for what they have. Apparently the people in the city are being educated, but the people, the rural people, haven't got the 411 yet.
There's sharks down there.
No fear. He's looking for something.
For you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Is this a flower?
Fly.
Oh, you can eat it?
Yeah. No.
No? Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So up ahead, just past our hotel, there's a dragon boat course that they've been laying out. Dragon boats have been practicing, and there's a big event coming up, huge. But today, there's no one on the water, no one's practicing. That's why the military boat is at one end and the other, and people have been passing this course all week until today. We're about to be stopped and boarded. And the best part is, as we went by the military boat, we waved and they waved back, big smiles. And they went back to their siestas and we continued on. Once we were boarded, they took the captain off the boat, drug him onto the military boat that you saw earlier, and started questioning him. They were screaming at him for 5 minutes. Then one of the guys jumped back on that little boat, came back over to our boat, jumped in front of me and said, "Hey, you ordered your captain to go down in that course. Do you know how much money we spent land?" I says, "Whoa, stop." I said, "I'm not a general. I didn't order anybody to do anything." He said, I said, "I don't care what he said. I didn't order anybody to do anything. I simply asked if we could be dropped off in town." Well, then all the steam kind of fell out of him. His shoulders kind of slumped. Told his guys something. They loaded us onto their little runabout and dropped us off on shore. 4 hours later, without exaggeration, 4 hours, they let the captain go. He came back and told me that they had tried to charge him a whole bunch of money, and they let him go to come collect the money from us. Well, I kind of knew this was going to happen. So we went to town. We were not there to pay anything. And after 4 hours, they realized the gig was up and they weren't going to get a dime out of me. So they let him go. He came back. I paid him for the trip plus a generous tip for his trouble. He was kind of disparaged, but he said it's all over. We both agreed that we weren't treated that kindly that day. And he went on his way. We went on our way. It's kind of funny that when we weren't there to collect any money, all of a sudden the fine disappeared for the guy and he was allowed to go free. This is when we're being boarded. Of course, I stopped filming because I didn't want to add any fuel to the fire. But needless to say, it was quite unnecessary. We weren't disturbing anything or hurting anyone. But, you know, they got to do something, I guess, while they're sitting out there on their boat all day. So they thought they'd show us who was in charge. Quite unnecessary. Kind of ridiculous, really, considering boats have been going by the course all week. But, you know, it's how it goes sometimes. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Thanks, and have a great day.